Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today I'm bringing you the second part of the second video for this design team project for Creative Paper Artisan. On the first one, we created this beautiful Matchbook Journal companion, and you open it like a Matchbook. And it had pocket to hold your ephemera, notes. It had this one pocket here, this pocket here, and then the one on the back. So you have 4 pockets, and here you can put your notes, you can put your ephemera, and it's a companion for your journal. Today we're gonna be making the Matchbook Journal, and let me show you. This is gonna be the journal, and this will go inside your journal as a companion. So that's what we did on the first video. I'm gonna leave the link for this video on the description box. And the paper that I'm using, created by it was created by Creative Paper Artisan, is Fairy Christmas. And if you wanna see the kit, look at this beautiful fairy. There's another one. I show a little bit on the first video, so you can go ahead and go on the first video and take a look, or you can visit the website or Creative Paper Artisan, her Etsy store, and you can see more of the kit. On this one, I'm just gonna give you measurements of the journal. We're gonna cover the journal cover with the papers and decorate the inside. That's what we're gonna do, and create our closure for the matchbook. So your journal's size is gonna be, let me give you measurements. It's gonna be around 6.5 by 7. The pages are 5 by 7, but I wanted to leave space to create, because we had to do a closure here to create our matchbook, like we did on this one. And this one I closed it with staples, and I just covered the staple with this ribbon and decorated with this beautiful flower. And I think, what's the name of these, hollies? I think it is, to decorate the cover. But this one, the closure, I think I'm gonna use, I have brads, but I think I'm gonna use eyelets and put a ribbon here to decorate it. And that's my idea. So when you open this, you're gonna be using a file folder, and you're gonna open your file folder, and you're gonna cut this, cut your file folder by 7 inches. Okay, so let me see if I have a file folder here that I can show you real quick. Okay, I don't have any on hand, but I have this folder. Let's say that this is your journal, your cover file folder. You're gonna go ahead and cut it to 7 inches, okay, like that. This is gonna be your 7 inches, which is this. So you cut it 7 inches, okay. Gonna put this aside because I'm gonna keep showing it with this. And then you open your file folder like that, and you're gonna score 5 3/4. And then you're gonna score at, well, it's easier. This is the way I do it. I score at 5 3/4. I move it to the side, right here, and the 3/4 of an inch spine. Then I move my spine to the side, and I score at 5 3/4. No, 6.5. Score at 6.5. Okay, this is like this, 6.5. And then I move this to the side. I cannot move it right now, and then I score this 1 3/8. And that will give you your matchbook. okay? The cover of your matchbook. So this panel is 5 3/4. This spine is 3 1/4. This back panel is 6 1/2. I distressed the wrong this because at first I have it this side. Let me show you like that, but then I need a space here to do the closure. You see, I don't have that much space, so I decided to do a different score line. So the back panel is 6 1/2 inches, and then your flap to do the closure is gonna be 1 3/8 by 7. Okay, so that's the measurement of your journal. And what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna cover this. Okay, the signature. I have 2 signatures. I'm sorry, I showed this on the first video, but in case you don't want to watch the first one, I had 2 signatures. Each signature have 30 pages, folded in half. 15 pages folded in half is 30 pages each signature, so you have a journal of 60 pages, and you can do this any size you want. And I did a covers hidden spine. So what I did, I cut a piece of my folder a little bit smaller than 3 1/4. I think it was 7/8 of an inch. I think it was. Did it smaller than the 3/4, just to be able to. Let me see. Just a second. Okay, so the spine is 3/4. I did it. Let me see. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. 3/4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5/8 of an inch. That's what I cut the spine. And the hidden spine, the one that I use here. And I attach my signature using the pamphlet stitch to the spine, the smaller one, and then I glue my spine. Okay, let me explain it to you, okay? I got another piece of file folder, and I cut a 5/8 of an inch, and I showed you here how I did the lines on. I don't know if you can see the lines there. I did it with pencil, where I attach my signatures to the other spine. This is what I did. I cut the other spine a little smaller than the actual spine, which is 3 1/4, so it was 5/8 of an inch. And then I did the lines where I wanted my signatures to be attached. One signature is on this line, the other signature is on this line, okay? And I did a hole here, and one on the middle, and I attached my both signatures to the piece of the file folder, and after they were attached to my piece of the file folder, I glue it down to the spine, okay? That's what I did. So now we're gonna cover the cover with the paper, with the beautiful, beautiful kit. And unfortunately, you have to go to the first video and look at the pages. I'm just gonna show you some of them here. Merry Christmas. This is the ephemera. It comes with tags, pockets, envelope, medallions. It brings pieces of paper to do a hidden paper clip. I didn't cut that. I created this. It's like a matchbook pocket to go inside my journal with another piece of the file folder. And we're gonna use all this to decorate our journal. So let's start covering our base. And it's very easy. It's just a journal. It's the same thing as when you create a journal with a file folder. The only thing that this is going to look like a matchbook. And my matchbook journal is going to open to the side, of course. But the companion is like a regular matchbook that opens to the top. And if you want to do your journal the same way, that open to the top, just cut the pages for your signature like single pages, and do like a regular matchbook. You can do, instead of a journal, like a notebook, and just cut your paper single-sided like this, and you can attach it to the top or attach it to the bottom. Here, when you do your closure, just staple all the pages inside your flap here, and then you will have like a regular matchbook. But since I wanted this to be a journal, I did it to the side, and I forgot to distress my edges of the papers. Let me see where my ink is so I can show you what ink I'm using. I'm using my archival ink. It's red. I think it's vermilion is the name. Oh, here it is. So I should have my papers distressed already. I'm sorry, but I forgot. Let me look for, this is gonna be the one for my cover. Look how pretty. So I'm just gonna distress it real quick. I can glue it down like that, but I don't want to. Also, I cut my paper smaller than the panels where they're gonna go, to leave a border around it. And I just cut them 1/8 of an inch smaller than the side of my cover, of each side. So it's up to you how you want to cut them, but I always like to leave like a border. And of course I glue my paper too much to the bottom, too close to the bottom, but that's okay. I'm gonna do the spine here to cover all this writing. And if you don't know how to do a pamphlet stitch, you're new to journaling, I would recommend you to go to YouTube and do a search of pamphlet stitch, how to do pamphlet stitch, and you'll see it there. It's very easy. Also, you can go to my channel, different videos where I do journals. You can see how I do the pamphlet stitch. But I didn't want this video to be that long, so I did the pamphlet stitch ahead of time. Let me make sure before my glue dries that I leave the border around it. So now we're gonna cover the 6.5 panel, 6.5 inch panel. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to be quick here because I don't want to take that long decorating this. So let me see which one it is. It's number 4, so it's this one. Look how pretty this paper is. You have this little fairy houses, the fairies, so pretty. Okay, and then we're gonna do the inside. I'm trying to go all the way to the edges, but I usually go back and reinforce the edges with my glue gun if I need to. So just for the purpose of the video, just gonna be quick. You see, I see some of this paper like on glue, but I will reinforce it later with my glue gun. I just don't want to take too long gluing all this down, and forgot to distress my edges before putting the glue down. Look how pretty, so pretty. Okay, we're gonna do this side. We're not gonna cover this here because that's gonna be hidden. That's gonna be the closure, so we don't have to. Let me see, where do I have to go? Right there. And I think I cut this paper smaller because we're not gonna see the whole paper, you see? So you don't have to go all the way here, because when you close this, you're not gonna see this part. So I cut a smaller, 5 inches, I think, instead of 5 3/4. And then this is gonna go here. That's gonna be the flap for the closure. And let me distress it real quick. And I think I forgot to distress this one, but it's okay. You can hardly notice it because it's red. Okay. We're gonna leave that to dry. And we're gonna do the closure, but look how pretty our cover will look. So pretty, so pretty. It's the journal cover. I didn't put any fairy on the front, only this one, because we're gonna cover this here a little bit. So I wanted all the beautiful fairies to be inside my beautiful journal. Look how pretty they are. Let me show you some of them. This one, another one. I just not showing all of them to you, but some of them. That's the back of the pages. This is another beautiful fairy. Look at this one, St. Nicholas. This is her house. Look how pretty. I'm just showing you to this because I'm waiting for this to dry a little bit. Look how pretty. And the pages, I just use copy paper and I spray it with alcohol ink. And that's this is how this came up to look like this. I didn't do that on the papers from the collection because I wanted to leave some white pages. And I put some Christmas music pages, since this is a Christmas journal. And let me look how pretty this one is. That one. And this is my favorite, the candy cane fairy. It's one of my favorite. Okay, I think we can work on the closure now. So I'm gonna do eyelets. I think that's how you call it. And I have 2 here. And I already marked on my fairy here with pencil where I want my closure to be, my eyelets. And we're gonna do the hole, and then I will erase that. And bear with me, I'm not that good with this thing. I haven't learned yet exactly how to use it, but I use it. And let me make sure that I'm gonna do another line so my eyelets are the same height. So let's get putting our, and I'm gonna use the larger hole punch here. Let me see, do I want them to be that up there, or I want to lower? Make sure that, yeah, I think that's good. Because I want to have plenty of space to put my top of my cover, from the top inside here. I think that's a good place. So let's do our holes. Hopefully I won't mess it up. If I mess it up, I had to start over again, but hopefully I won't mess it up. I'm just looking at the X where my line cross. There, and now we're gonna place our eyelets. Do you say eyelets or eyelets? I had to find out. That's the first one. And I think I had this the right, using the right thing inside here. I always have problem with that. Hopefully I won't mess it up. I usually don't do this on camera because of that, because I don't know how to work this. I think let me change this and see. And let's place the other one. I don't know, in the back, I don't know if I did right. I think I messed it up. I think I messed up this one. Let me get another eyelet. I don't like this one, how it turned out. Let me grab one real quick here. Make sure that I get the right color. The same, yes. I always have problem with this. I need to figure this out here, I guess. I don't know if it even close or not in the back. I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now because I don't want to take too long. I may fix it later. I don't know. And then I was thinking to use this ribbon for my closure. Let's see how long I want this. It's better to be more than less, so I'm just gonna do that. I got this ribbon at Hobby Lobby. I think Dollar Tree have Christmas ribbons too. I think I saw them the other day. I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, let me make sure that the ribbon legs are the same length. And let me check the back. Perfect. And I will cut this when we're done, but let me make sure. There you go, the closure, and we're gonna decorate this here in a minute. There, better. And I will cut it later, but look, it's done. And I don't know if I want to decorate the pages with some string or lace, but I will figure that out later. Let's decorate our stuff here. Okay, so here I want to add, let me get my pockets. Thinking to do this double pocket here on the same one, because on the back I want to add a different one. So I'm gonna do this here, and I already have this with double-sided tape, and I want to do this one first, the right side first, and I'm just removing the double-sided tape. I don't know if I'm off camera, but what I'm doing, removing the backing of my double-sided tape. This one is gonna go this side first, and the reason why is because this one is taller than the other one. I don't know why, I cut it wrong or something, but you see this one is like shorter than the other one, so this one is gonna go on the front. Can I remove this? Oh my goodness. Okay, there you go. So you have double pocket there. Then on the back, I don't think I want to cover her, but let me see where's my other pocket and see if I want to. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this pocket there, so I created some other things. Let me get them. I had this, sorry. I had this corner pocket there. I have belly bands. I think I did another piece, let me see. Maybe not. Yes, I did. It was like a tuck spot. Wait. Let's see if I can find the layer. Here it is. It's a tuck spot, but not, I don't want to cover her. Let me check if I want to use maybe a belly band. Let me check the other one. I think I'm gonna go with this one, and I'm gonna go here on the top. I like that. Guess I don't want to cover any of the beautiful fairies. And this belly band is from the collection. We're gonna put a right there. Okay, perfect. Then I created the pocket that is a matchbook pocket, and that's gonna go here. It's gonna be a pocket on the back and then the pocket inside, and I already put the double-sided tape on 3 sides. Make sure it's sticking to my paper. So you're gonna have 1 pocket in the back, 1 inside. And then on the back cover, we're gonna do this tuck spot here. And I did this with a piece of file folder, and I just covered it with a scrap from the collection scrap paper and add this fairy. She has a lot of die cuts with fairies, the different ones. Let me show you. Mini tags. There's another fairy. So that's gonna go here on the corner, and that's gonna be a tuck spot. It's gonna go like that. And then on this cover, I created this pocket with another fairy die cut, the ribbon, and a piece of file folder. But let me see, I think I want this side pocket. No, I want the pocket on the front. Well, maybe we can use, let's use this one from the collection. This one is from the paper kit. And on the back cover, I'm gonna do this side pocket. This one goes here, and then you have a side pocket there. Or do I want, I think I'm gonna go with a pocket on this one. Okay, that's a pocket. And then I have another belly band and in this side pocket. So let's do on the middle on one of these Christmas pages. Let's do this side pocket here. My older daughter is coming from work, so hopefully she won't come on my room singing or yelling or doing something that of that nature that she always does when she gets home. So here is a side pocket, and we're gonna go to the back. This is to create pockets, but I think I'm gonna leave it open like this for now. And let's go to the other signature and go to the middle. And we're gonna add this belly band on this one. Right there. Or maybe, Should I put it like sideway, like this? It's kind of longer than my page, but I think let me cut it and put more tape. Or maybe I just got a little from this side and a little from this side. Let me see if I still have, yeah, I still have tape, but I think I'm gonna add more tape. Or maybe reinforce it with glue. Let's do that. I'm just removing the double-sided backing from my tape. The backing on my double-sided tape. And I'm gonna put glue on both sides, just in case, because since I cut it smaller, my tape. And that's perfect. I'm gonna leave it to dry. And let me throw all this out. Let me see what time I have on my phone. We've been 36 minutes, I think. So I think we still have some time to decorate some of this. I was thinking, let's add the tags and the ephemera that we have. We have this small pockets. Envelope is just because I printed, I don't know, I did something and I printed double one smaller than the other one. So let me grab. We had these mini envelopes and we had these mini tags. I think all these ephemera, I'm gonna put it on the ephemera holder. So let's see, let's do a tag and a journaling card. This go inside the envelope, I think it is. Yep. So it's gonna go there. Here on this pocket, here in the back, let's put a tag. I need to add the something to the top. Let's do one of these envelopes here inside. Let's go to the middle. And let's put this envelope here. I was thinking to glue these ones down, the ones that I like this. But let's put this one here. And then here, let's put another tag. Here I'm not gonna put anything, maybe this small one right there, because I wanna glue this one to one of the pages. And then do like a pocket there. Let me get my double-sided tape. So we already have some removable envelopes. We're gonna stuck this one to the page. So let's remove this. And I'm gonna put it closer to the bottom to be a pocket, and then another pocket here. So let's just put, I'm gonna put one of these mini tags there. So, and this mini journaling card, I think this go inside another of this. And let's go to the other signature, and I'm just gonna put it on some random page. Let's do this one. I'm gonna put this small envelope. And I'm just putting my double-sided tape. And I'm gonna go close to the bottom too. Make sure it's attached to my page. And to keep this close, maybe we can use one of these medallion. I'm gonna leave it like that. But what we can do is put some of this ephemera inside. There. Let's put something inside this one. This is really small. I think this one is one of the ones that I just put somewhere else. Let me see. There you go, I think. Let me see. Let me see if I can put it up. Yeah, it's there. So let's just put it here. Let me put it here in the back. And then you have these mini tags here. And then on this tuck spot, I don't have anything else, but you know, you have that tuck spot there. And then let me close. Our matchbook here. And then here, maybe we can put some of this. I think I'm gonna glue it down, but let me open this. We can put it on top here, maybe. Or behind it. Let me cut this. My daughter just opened my room and my cat came running inside, so hopefully she will let me finish recording this, but we are almost done. So I'm just gonna put some glue here behind the, and I think forgot to hit up my glue gun. And then we're gonna put one of the flowers here. And I'm just gonna do it like this for now, and I will reinforce it with my glue gun if it come undone. But I want it like here in the middle. Hopefully it won't stay in place. If not, that's okay. And then we're gonna cut our ribbon a little bit. And it's not gluing down, but you get the idea. That's the closure there. And that's it. I think we're done. And then let me show you Your companion will go there. I don't want to mess this up too much because it's not glued yet, dry yet. But you get the idea. Let me just leave it there so you can see it. That's the way it's gonna look. I'm gonna glue it down with the glue gun when we're done because I didn't charge my glue gun. I had to look for my other one. But that's it. We did it. Look how pretty your matchbook journal is. This is how it look on the top. Well, you get the idea. Let me just put this here for now. So that's it, my friends. This is it. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope that you have liked this project. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and Creative Paper Artisan channel. Thank you for watching, everyone. Happy crafting.